Hey. Hey, what's up? I'm Lexi. I'm your Thursday on Unfiltered Diaries. So this week's theme is story times. Quality YouTube thing to do, story time. So for my video, I'm going to be telling childhood stories because I can't come up with one story in general. My life isn't that interesting, but like the stories I could tell are like very stupid and like also not wanting something I don't want to put on the internet. So the first story I'm going to be telling, is about when I was in kindergarten and I had pneumonia. So I was out of school for at least 2 weeks and I had pneumonia, and I don't remember having it too well, but the one thing that I do remember on my break of school is this. As a child, I really loved milk. Like, I used to drink it every single morning when I woke up, and my mom always, like my whole life, she's always come in, woke me up, and gave me breakfast, and I always had milk. Now I drink water, but I used to drink milk, and I drink it like with everything when I was younger because like kids drink milk, you know. And so I was sick, I had pneumonia, and I think I was like recovering from it pretty well. Like, I was about to go to school like this upcoming week, like it was probably like my last week. And so I lived with my mom and my two grandparents at the time. Actually, I still do. I don't know why I just lied. So I got myself a glass of milk, and I went back to my room and I sat on my bed and I put the milk on my dresser in front of my pink Princess TV, and I was watching TV and I was drinking my milk. I was drinking it and it tasted gross, it smelled gross, but I loved milk, so I kept drinking it. If it tastes gross, it's gonna upset your tummy. My tummy was getting very upset. So I walk up to my grandpa, who was sitting at the dining table eating. And I look at him, and my grandma is looking at me too, and they're both looking at me like, what? Like, what? And I'm like, I think I'm gonna throw back. Like, I literally threw up all over my grandpa while he was eating. Threw up all over him, like on his seat, on his like legs. And I just like, instead of like saying I think I'm gonna throw up, like I just threw up because I didn't know what to say. I don't really know why I didn't just go up there and be like, I think I'm gonna throw up. I literally just was like, sorry. The second story involves me at my farm. If you like watch my introduction video, I told you that I used to have a farm. So at the farm, we did a lot of things. It was me and my cousins and my grandpa who always went to the farm. And it was so much fun. Like, I miss it so much. I wish we still went, but we don't. So there was a sheep. Her name was Sally, and she was a big... She hated everybody. She just wanted to be fed and left alone. I guess we let her out. I don't really remember. But she just hated us. And so me and my cousins, I guess, were messing with her. And she didn't like that, like, at all. Like, she was angry that we were messing with her. So she starts to chase us and try to attack us. So me and my cousins are running, and I'm like the last one behind them. So the sheep is basically behind me. And just imagine my little 7-year-old ass running so fast and falling right by the gate. Like, we had like a whole section of the farm, and then there was a gate right here where these baby horses like live, and so we had you could like shut the gate, and the gate was open, and all my cousins run, and I fall right at the gate like a freaking horror movie, and she almost catches my foot. I don't know, but I managed to get up and shut the gate, and I made it. I didn't die, but you know who died? Sally the sheep. Rest in peace. She died in a hurricane. Another story about me getting hurt and falling. It was raining outside at my uncle's house, and me and my cousins, we were standing under like the patio, which is like your porch but like in the backyard, and we were standing under that while it was raining, and we would run, and we'd be like, whoever can like run the farthest in the rain, like come back, and like blah blah blah, like I don't know, we would just go each at a time. And so my cousin would run, come back. My cousin would run, come back. I would run, come back. We were just having fun, getting wet in the rain. And of course, I have to ruin the fun by hurting myself. So I run out in the grass, and I run back, and I slip because like I'm wet, and like my feet are wet and everything, and I slip on the patio, and I just fall back, and I hurt my back so bad. I remember the pain. and I ruined the fun. I always had to ruin the fun as a child because I'd always get hurt, and I was the youngest, so like I'd always cry about it, you know. But it hurt. Oh my god, I remember it hurt so bad. I want to cry thinking about it. It hurt really bad. My last story is pretty weird. So I always got my hair done. I've always got my hair done by my hair lady. She would like perm my hair, and so I got a perm, and perms are pretty expensive, you know, and like they're like they make your hair look nice and straight. And so I got my perm that day, and then we went down to Galveston, which is like the beach area in Texas. Gross ass beach, don't go. And it's pretty cloudy outside. Like it wasn't raining, but like it was cloudy and like stormy, like windy and everything. And so me, my mom, and my cousin were just out like at the beach, like just walking in the sand and stuff. We weren't getting in the water, like we had our clothes on, full clothes and everything. We just came to visit and look around. And so my mom got into the ocean like with her feet, just her feet, like she was just standing there and had her jeans lifted up. So did my cousin, and so did I. So we're just all standing there, just like walking in the beach, and of course, just me, this happens to. The wind knocks me over, and I fall into the beach water. I fall all into the water, so I get my whole entire body wet, and I just got my like $50 perm on my hair, and now my clothes are wet, and we're about an hour away from home. I have the nastiest water like on me, like no towel, no new clothes. My mom seems to just care about her car more than me, so she didn't let me get in the car. I had to stand outside, took off my pants, took off my shirt, and drove home naked in my underwear. My mom literally made me go home in my underwear naked. I mean, I know I didn't have any like developed parts or anything, but like really, like it's an hour drive. I'm cold. It sucked a lot of balls. That's the story of how my mom cared about her car more than me. So yeah, those are my tiny little stories. I hope I can provide you with some type of laughter, I guess. I'm pretty sure I've done more as a child, but that's what I could come up with. Those are my favorite stories, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I cannot wait to see you next week with a brand new video. Oh, wait. Slide, drop, hit them folks, don't stop. Don't stop, ayy. Don't stop, ayy. Running me along that beat. Bye, mother truckers.